Hello from Vietnam! So the last 6 days I just spent in the beautiful and warm country of Vietnam. I went so many places. I explored Ho Chi Minh City, got to know the people in the countryside, in the outskirts of Saigon, went on the Mekong River Delta, I explored the Chu Chi tunnels, which were used during the Vietnam War, and just had a marvelous time. So in this video, I'm going to show you what Vietnam is like. So please enjoy what I did in Vietnam. We are in Vietnam, and to my right, tons of motorbikes here. Apparently using the street to drive is just a suggestion here in Vietnam. It is getting close to their New Year, which is like Christmas and Thanksgiving combined, so it's a big deal. These are the style of helicopters used to evacuate people for the Vietnam War. We are walking to the Chu Chi Tunnel.
But these are 1960s, 1970s American bombs and flower like that. So you can see the weapons used, the bombs used are terrible. There were 15 million tons of bombs dropped in Vietnam, 3 times of the bombs that America used in the World War II. In the World War II, America used only 5 million tons, but in the Vietnam War, 15 million tons were used. Some of them are CBU bombs, and like this, CBU, like this, and cluster bomb. When exploding, it throws out thousands of small metal bombs to destroy the vehicles and housing structure. The rocket launchers for the armed helicopters and aircraft and airplanes.
Is that a bat? No. Oh my god, it's a bat! Oh my god, there are bats! That's so cool. I love bats, but I don't think I've ever seen them that close before.
This guy is going to play how the people get in tunnel. This is the original size of the tunnel secret entrances.
Oh yeah.
So when you step on one side of the trap, it will flip into the hole. The bamboo spike, the sharpened on top, very dangerous.
So we are about to bike in Saigon outskirts. I got my helmet ready, and these are the bikes. going into this temple. It's very bright out, so it's hard for me to see. We're about to get on a boat to get on the Mekong River. It's a market. We are in Vietnam. We're going to go here to this village area. This is just a small floating hut. So that's where I slept. This is our cool room. So that is just a small taste of what I did. There's too much to be able to show you everything because this video would go on and on. So I'm going to tell you the 5 things that I think you should know about Vietnam before coming here. So, number 1, you will see more motorbikes, more motorcycles than you've ever seen in your entire life. In regards to like crossing the street, there's really no traffic laws. I mean, if there are, they're not enforced because people are coming all the time, which is why it's very difficult to cross the street. What's crazy also about the whole traffic issue of Vietnam is they will put entire families, usually it's 2 parents and then 2 children, along with maybe stuff they're carrying, on one motorcycle. It's just crazy. Number 2 is you will have amazing food. The pho, P-H-O, oh, so delicious. And if you don't like Vietnamese food, I'm really sorry, you're missing out, because it's delicious. It's so good. 3 is, unfortunately, yeah, you gotta be really careful with your stuff in Vietnam. A number of people I had got their wallets and their phones stolen because there are a lot of pickpocketers. So keep your stuff in front, even walking along the street, which sometimes there's not sidewalks, you're literally walking in the street next to motorbikes. If people are on their phone, people will rip it out of your hand on their motorcycle as they come by. It's a poorer developing city area, so people are a little bit more desperate to try to find ways to make money. So that goes with number 4, is that everything in Vietnam is really, really cheap. The $1 US is equal to 21,200 dong. However, it's not going to get as much as you think because the typical price for things will be 20,000 dong. You just got to make sure you can do the conversion. And they're really aggressive. Different people have said that they were like aggressively grabbed. They were trying to make a sale and the person was walking away and they're like, no, come back, I'll lower the price. And it's kind of, yeah, you gotta, this is mainly women, they don't grab dudes. Because American men are really big. Do not take your money out until a deal is made. Otherwise, I had a story of a girl who took out 500,000, which is like $25 worth of dong, and the woman grabbed the money from her and was like, okay, that's the price. More in the countryside, which is where I spent a lot of the time, it is so beautiful and the people are so friendly. They're very, very excited to see Western people. And they'll wave. Number 5, you will learn a lot more about the War of Vietnam, the Vietnam War, from the Vietnamese perspective. There were, in the Chu Chi tunnels is basically where in the south of Vietnam, which is where I was, the south part of Vietnam. I watched a really propaganda film against America. And then I went to the War Remnants Museum, which is also very anti-American. I'd never seen such things because I am an American like that before. And it was a really interesting experience. I don't know if you like the perspective. If you're an American, it may be uncomfortable for you, but I think it's really important to get a different perspective, to get, I think, a clearer picture on really what the war was. What was nice though is how everybody was so open and so kind, like, about it. They didn't seem, you know, it's like that was in the past. Now we're doing new things in the future. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching that. This is Vietnam. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe up in the button there. And come see the beautiful country of Vietnam if you get the chance. You'll meet a lot of various Aussies, have fantastic food, and a time that you'll never forget. So until next time, see you guys.